Hello and welcome to today's video. See, today is a shorter video, and by shorter I mean it took me less long to make because I am currently making two big videos which will be coming out soon and you should be excited. But anyway, sorry, today we are making, no we're not, we are doing a creative types quiz. I recently signed up for this lovely little advertising online day thing, and as part of the preparation they wanted us to do a little quiz which tells you your creative type, if there ever was such a thing. And I thought it might make a good video, or mostly I thought it might not take me so long to make, as the others tend to take longer than I have left on Earth. So we're going to do it. And if you want to do it for yourself, I will leave a link in the bio. Not in the bio, in the description. Bio is something different. Yeah? Let's begin. Right. Start test. When traveling, you always need a destination or a direction. Do you know? Would you not need both? Okay, let me think about this. Do you need... I don't do like much travelling because of a certain thing called COVID and the fact that I'm not old enough to really do a lot of travelling on my own. But do I need a destination or a direction? I suppose for now I need a destination. I need to know I'm going somewhere because you've got to book it, fly. So we're going to go for destination on this first one. Right, what is next? Oh, I'm going to skip these because, you know, I'm less fun. My brain spends more time in the zone or zoning out. Well, I suppose that's kind of down to perception because, like, when? Am I sleeping? I think the quiz is meant to be sort of down to your perception, I suppose. That kind of helps towards the creative type. I'm going to go with in the zone because if I'm doing college work, my brain is in Afghanistan. But if I'm doing something I like, my brain tends to be roughly in the right place. Right, I tend to see the life through the lens of systems or stories. I'm going to go for stories because I don't really like systems quite often and they annoy me. Yes, okay. Are you a ruler or a scribble? Does it mean... have a wild guess. Yeah, I'm definitely scribble. I don't know who has the time to get out a ruler. Hang on, I have a ruler. I just knocked it on the floor. Who has time to get out a ruler? Maybe right there, but I am not using it because I got a pen in a hand and that's all we need. Right. I'd rather be in a cocoon or a beehive. I suppose that's asking, would you rather be like on your own or with tons and tons of people? And excluding COVID from the scene, I think I'd probably rather be in a cocoon. Obviously there's times when I want to be with a lot of people, but I think in general, big groups can like stress me out, even more so with COVID. And I'm quite happy in my own company unless I'm sad, in which case it's best to be in others' company. But I think I would probably go for a cocoon. It feels really cozy in a cocoon as well, you know? I feel like that'd be nice. But in a beehive, especially the fact that every other day there's someone new because they go and sting someone and die. But if you're in a cocoon, then it's just you. And I quite want to be a butterfly afterwards because I want to fly. So we're going to go for that one. Dip your toes or dive in head first. In a swimming pool, it's definitely best to dive in first because if you just dip and you're just like cold and it suddenly gets colder. So diving is always a good idea because it's like all overdone and then it's nice and warm. But I think dive. I think if you dip your toes, you might not know if you actually like it, but if you dive, you can properly experience it. So I'm going to go with dive. I think that's my answer there. Yes, let's try and remember to skip these. My door is wide open, usually closed. Yeah, definitely closed. I don't like people. I swear, when people come in my room, they never close the door when they leave. Which is very irritating because that means I have to stand up. Right, we're going to go with usually closed. Updates are ready to install. Restart now or remind me tomorrow. I don't know anyone on earth that would press restart now. Like, I want my computer to do something. I ain't got time to do an update, especially with this thing. It would take like 2 hours and I just don't have the time. My first question is always why or how? I feel like that's very dependent on the situation. If someone's like, how did I just murdered someone? I'm not really going to ask how, because I don't really want to know necessarily, but why would be a good... No, I think in general, I'd probably ask how, because like, if someone's done something, I want to know how they did it. You can always ask their motives later. Yeah, probably how. I think that's a good... Probably going to go with how. Oh, I keep forgetting why these things, they're cool animations, but... I'm going to sit through them, I ain't got the time. Secret weapon. Curiosity, endurance, pen. Pen every time, wins always. Look, you can even draw on people. Let's draw. That might be flipped, actually, thinking about it. It says hi. Right, curiosity or endurance? That's quite dependent, isn't it? I would probably say endurance, I think. Used to do a lot of running, so. Oh, why? Just skip, please, thank you. What is next? What is next? I'd rather talk to someone I just met or myself. Despite what I said earlier about rather being a cocoon, I would rather talk to someone I just met, I think. You can learn stuff about new people, and it's nice meeting new people. Especially if you're like, oh, I like this person, we get along, maybe I'll be friends forever. And then they don't like you and they leave. But no, I think, yeah, I mean, myself isn't always that interesting, so I know me too. So yeah, someone I just met, I think that's my answer. Skippity skippity skop, boppity bop bum bum. Everything is connected, true or false? No, of course it's not. Well, in my opinion, no, nothing. Well, things are connected, but I don't think everything's connected. So if like I go outside, right, and I just stand in my garden, and then suddenly 500 meters away, a seagull picks up a small child's lollipop, I don't think that's connected in my mind, right? Possibly that moves the air, which moves the other seagull, but no, I'm pretty strongly thinking here that false there. Don't think. Some things are connected. Like if I punched someone and then that person cried, there'd be a... Yeah. Are you a fortune cookie or a birthday cake? I'm neither, I'm a human. I don't think I've ever had a fortune cookie in my life, ever. But that doesn't matter, because I would rather have a birthday cake than a fortune cookie anyway. That's a quite an easy question there, I think. Now, I'll be interested to see if I get the same as last time. I'd imagine so, because I haven't changed that much, but yeah. My creativity is more method or madness. Well, that's interesting, actually. I feel like sometimes it's madness. I feel like sometimes I'll get a random jolt of inspiration, and I'll be like, yes! And then, like, certain parts of things is like, you gotta have a bit of madness, you know, because you've got to come up with something, and then, wow, materializes just from being in the shower. But I think my creativity is probably more method, because I'll probably be like, okay, well, how can I do this? How can I do this? How can I grow? Well, I'll do this. And then I formulate a plan for the future or whatever. So I would go with method here, but I think there's a little bit of both, but predominantly method is probably the one we'll go for. Right. Oh, is it finished? No, it's not. Okay. Over the top or under the radar? That depends very much on what it is, I think. I would say probably over the top, maybe? That's difficult. I don't know. I think a lot of these questions are sort of meant to be very open and loose, so you can kind of decide, but I'm probably going to go for over the top. I think that's accurate. All right, I think we're finished. Damn, I thought I was a mirror. That's not funny, sorry. Right, you are the producer. Process is power. Do I look like that? Sort of. Yeah, a bit. Right, I will read through, but if you can read it yourself. Creative strengths, strong leadership skills, get in, ability to make things happen. I'll take that. I think that's quite nice. Untapped potential, balancing productivity with purpose. Does that mean I have that or I don't? Untapped, so I don't use it, but I could. How do they know? Balancing productivity with purpose. All right, I'm not too sure what that means. Ideal collaborative. No, ideal collaborator dream. You want a collab dream? You know, I got the face, and you have the Minecraft ability, so I could pretend to be you, and then you could. The dreamer. Got it. Right, I'll just stop. Sometimes I think I say too much over the top. I'm not going to read all this. One, because this is the same as I got last time, which is quite a good thing, because I didn't actually answer them all the exact same. I know I didn't, because I remember roughly my answers, but I still got about the same. Oh, I got the same outcome. So that's good, right? I only did it yesterday. I'm quite quick to make this video here, because, you know, needed a video. The producer, quintessential. I don't know what that means. Hang on, hold up. Like I said, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class. He was a quintessential tough guy, strong, silent, and self-contained. Jeepers, ego the size of the moon. Right. Doer of all the creative types. People-orientated, analytical, pragmatic, and dynamic. You have a highly creative nature that's balanced by a grounded realism and a get-it-done attitude. In your eyes, an idea has real value only when it's turned into something that others can enjoy and benefit from. Thank you for sinking my own, no, I mean floating my own boat. That's very, oh, look at you, you're so good. Oh, feed the ego much. I suppose it's got some accuracies. I mean, these things are never going to be fully accurate, are they? Because they're just a generalization. But yeah, I mean, I'll take it. It's complimentary, so I'm not complaining. I think they all are. I got my mum to do it too, and she isn't the same, but it's very complimentary. But yeah, that's quite a short video. I hope it was somewhat watchable. I'm not sure. I'll edit something in. I can't imagine there's actually much I can do. But it's weird to do a little short video like this because this has taken 10 minutes, 20 minutes to do, which is mad because normally they take me literally like a month. See that Vauxhall advert? That took me years. By the time I finished, I had grey streaks in my beard, hence the shaving. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are well, and this I think is actually quite interesting to do. So go and do it yourself. I will leave a link below if I remember, but if not, type up Adobe My Creative Type. You can see it there. Yeah. I thought I would just give you a quick little snippet of a future video as well. Consider yourself snippeted. That is in the pipeline, in the works. And I have another one as well, which I won't show you a thing of because I can't be bothered, but I think I may have another very good video coming up soon. Anyway, as I've said 3 times already, I hope you are well. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to like and subscribe, because I don't say that really ever, I always forget, but I would appreciate that. Have a wonderful day, and I shall see you later. Bye bye.